Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Hope you can hear me okay. My name is Will from the Classic Competition Company, and welcome into the Wednesday draw for this low odds competition, the 1965 BSA Bantam D7 Trails, the 175cc, and of course £250 in cash to go alongside it. I hope everyone is doing well. We've got Carl over on the YouTubes. Good evening all, and good luck. Good luck to you too, Carl, if you've got some tickets. So the time is now 9:01. If I refresh this page, you can see now that the competition has closed for this BSA Bantam. There was a low odds competition, so there was only 500 tickets available, and I believe we managed to sell about 430. So some really good odds this evening. A little bit more low-key midweek competition, but someone will be winning a classic motorcycle nonetheless, as they always do. So just to prove to you guys that this is 100% live, not pre-recorded, I'm going to refresh this page. This is just the time and date. If I Google that, you can see I click the search button. The time is 9:01 on Wednesday, the 26th of March. This BSA Bantam officially ended on the 26th of March at 9 PM. So no more tickets can be purchased for this draw, and we are about to find ourselves the winner. We've also got the moto spot saying evening and good luck. Good evening to you if you got some tickets, or if you're just watching for a bit of fun. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. The random number generator we'll be using this evening is the one that is provided directly by Google again. As you can see, if I refresh that page, this is the random number generator here. So we've got a minimum and a maximum number here. It will always give us a random number between those two figures. So between 1 and 10, if I click generate, every time I click that button, it's going to give us a random figure. And that is exactly the same no matter what you set the parameters. So if it's between 1 and 100, same thing. Every time I click that button, it is going to be random. If I increase that to 1,000, exactly the same thing again, and 10,000, so on and so forth. Every time I click that generate button, it's going to give us a random figure. So to find our maximum for this evening, I'll take you over to the back end of the website here. This is where we can view all of the tickets. If I scroll down to the latest competition that is closed, which is this one here, for the 1965 BSA Bantam D7, there was 500 tickets available. 430 of those tickets are allocated, meaning that just 70 are unallocated. So our maximum today will be out of 500. However, if we land on one of these unallocated tickets, we will re-roll until we find one of these allocated ones. So if I go into the BSA Bantam, you can see here we've got our ticket numbers down the left-hand side. They will need to have the correct ticket number, and then also the correct answer, which was England for this draw. We've got Steve in the chat from Facebook saying, good luck to all. For some reason, couldn't purchase any tickets. Some fraud thingy, I think. Well, I'm really sorry about that, Steve. It may be your bank flagging, because we are a competition company. It may be your bank flagging that it's like protecting you, but potentially we can have a look into that. I'll make a note of that now, and I'll give you a message and we'll get that sorted. I do apologize about that, Steve. Let me just make a note quickly. And off stream. There we go, mate. I do apologize about that. Nothing we can do now, of course, because the draw has ended, but we will have a look into that for you. There will be a way for us to get around that, either by using a different payment method, or you can directly contact your bank. Sometimes that does help. But anyways, we'll go back to the BSA Bantam for now, Steve, and I'll help you out after the stream. So you can see here the competition is closed. No more tickets can come in for it. We've seen how the draw is going to work. Now all we need to do is find our winner. And of course, guys, we will be giving the winner a call live on the stream as well to let them know they've won, which is always fun to get their reaction. So I'll just show you that this is all 100% live, not pre-recorded. The time is 9:04. We'll put this back down to 0, and then we'll put our maximum back in of 500. And I'll just show you guys again one more time. The latest competition to have closed, BSA Bantam here, 500 tickets was our maximum. Okay, so everyone there's about 20 of us here, a little bit more of an intimate stream, a lot lower odds of you winning a bike, but someone will be winning one in just a moment. You can find your tickets either via the email. We would have sent you your email confirmation order confirmation, or you can find your tickets by logging into your profile directly on the website and going in the top right hand section onto your profile, and you can see all your active tickets there. So I'll just give everyone a moment to get their tickets together, and then we will generate our number. Yeah, really, really cool BSA Bantam. We'll just have a quick look through the photos here. A little bit different to some of the other bikes that we've had on, of course, but got a lot of character and a lot of style. Very cool. I'm sure there's a lot of people out here that would love to have this bike. And very soon someone will own this bike, potentially for just £10, which is very, very cool indeed. Very cool blue, silvers. Just a lovely classic, really. But there's no more to say. Let's find ourselves our number. Good luck to everyone who entered the draw for this beautiful BSA Bantam low odds competition. Let's see if we have a winner at the first time of asking. 3, 2, 1. 196, 196. Let's have a look if anyone has that ticket number. We'll go into the BSA Bantam, as you can see here, guys. Let's search 196. Do we have a winner? We do indeed, a Mr. Robert Keeley. Congratulations. Ticket number 196, answer England. I'm happy that that's all correct. So Robert Keeley, congratulations to you, sir. You've just won yourself this 1965 BSA Bantam D7 Trails plus £250 in cash, potentially for just £10. So congratulations to you. We'll make you the winner straight away now. So if I publish this now and click save, if I go back to the winners section, we can see here, guys, that Robert K from Saxmundham has won the 1965 BSA Bantam D7 Trails with a winning number of 196. As you can see here, guys, that was generated between 0 and 500. 196 was our number. Congratulations to you. Don't go anywhere. We are just going to give him a call. So I'll just get his number up off the screen. I don't want to leak that to you guys for obvious reasons. I'll get my phone out and we'll give him a call and let him know that he's won, because I'm sure Robert will want to know straight away that he's won this fantastic motorcycle. Okay, great. We've got a phone number saved here, guys. I'm just going to pop it into my phone quickly. Great stuff. Let's pause the music and let's turn the mic up. Let's give this number a call.
Welcome to the O2.
No, unfortunately, that's gone straight to voicemail. So I do appreciate it. It is past 9 o'clock on a Wednesday evening, and that's from an unsaved number. So, of course, may just go straight to voicemail, may have his phone off, could work early in the morning. We don't know, but I will get back in contact with Robert in the morning, and we will organise the delivery of that beautiful BSA Bantam for him. Thank you very much to everyone who entered this competition. We are going to continue doing the low odds comps, and we'll have a look at what's coming up. So, of course, we've got the beautiful 1971 Norton Commando 750S and the 72 Suzuki GT550J. Still looking like really good odds for you guys. Of course, got 31% sold, so 2,540 tickets allocated out of 8,000 there for the Commando. And then for the GT550J, just 28% allocated. That's 2,274 tickets out of 7,999. So make sure to get some entries for that. Only $2.99 each. And then we've got the CD175 here, the Honda, the 1976 Honda. We've had some really, really cool comments on Facebook about this one. A lot of people's first bikes. Not quite as popular in the blue. We've had a lot of people saying that they've not seen the blue before. So we've got one of those for you guys, and it's £10 a ticket, and there's only 600 tickets available. So if you like a low odds comp, prefer your odds for these, makes more sense to you, go pick up a ticket because they may go. Of course, because there's not as many tickets for those. And then we've got the Triumph Trophy, this beautiful green Triumph Trophy, if that's your thing, the competition edition, so it's got all the extras. Please do have a look at the YouTube video and have a read of the description if you're interested. We've got the Enduro, and then we have this Royal Enfield Bullet, a second Royal Enfield Bullet, this one from 2010. There's £20 a ticket on this one. However, there are only 300 tickets available. So even if this was to sell out, if you were to have a ticket, that's a 1 in 300 chance. Of course, if you were to buy 2 tickets, that's a 1 in 150 chance, which isn't too bad at all, if you ask me, if you like the sound of that. And then we have the Kettle, this beautiful red, quite glittery. It's hard to come across on the pictures, but it is a little bit glittery on there as well. This GT750 Le Mans, which means that it's a US import in absolutely stunning condition. Already over 40% of the tickets sold, guys, and you still got a while on this one until the 13th. So please do get your tickets in for that if you are interested. And then we've got another Desert Sled on, of course. The last one was super popular. Gosh, these bikes seem to go on forever. We've got the Z1300s, all very different as well, which is really cool. We're trying to get as much variety for you guys out there. So we think we've got a lot of different strokes for different folks, different bikes for different types. We've got the Triumph Trophy Trails here. We've had a couple of those on in the past. This is the first red one that we've offered. And then the RD350, of course, these are always going to be popular. Really, really cool bike, Yamaha RD350. I believe in the Bounty colour style. We've had a Mars bar one, and I think this is the Bounty. Really, really cool again. 10,000 tickets, £3 a ticket. For less than a pint, less than a coffee, you could win that beautiful bike. And then the Rickman Matisse here. Another just really cool, iconic bike. We've had a couple in the grey. This one's been built up in the white, as you can see here, guys. Really cool looking bike. And then, funnily enough, we do actually have a second page. We had a new bike that was uploaded today. This Honda CBX 1000 Pro Link. Just absolutely stunning. You're not going to find bikes like this on any other competition sites. Yeah, just look at that from the front. We're going to get some cool content out on this, guys. Some really, really cool shorts to come on this one. Very, very, very photogenic, as you can imagine. But yeah, if that's your kind of thing, please do go and get yourself some tickets. Again, only £3 a ticket. 10,999 tickets. If that was to sell out, of course, we do rarely sell out on our bikes on the higher ticket numbers anyway. But other than that, guys, thank you everyone who entered for the Bantam. We'll just have a look quickly again. Robert here from Saxmundham won the BSA Bantam D7 Trails with a winning number of 196. So congratulations. I did try to give him a call, but unfortunately his phone was switched off. Good evening, Alistair. Just missed the draw on this one. We're just wrapping it up now. We had Robert who won the BSA Bantam for this evening, but we got some beautiful bikes coming up this weekend. The Norton Commando and the Suzuki GT550J. And don't forget as well, we do have a bottle of whiskey coming up this weekend. The Double has been quite popular. Over half of the tickets gone on this one. So if you like that whiskey, please do get involved. But yeah, thanks very much. Thanks to everyone who watched the stream for this evening, and good luck for the weekend.